So we just put these horses in. They've not been in a 4-in-hand before for the first time. And how I've arranged them in the team is for their temperaments, yeah. So you've got that horse there, just in the near side in the lead. Just looked at that. The one on the outside wouldn't look at it. So therefore, and that's not to do with how much training it's had, it's to do with their temperament, you know. Now, although the other one, the bay horse, is very feisty, the bay pony, you know, very gassy, very, wants to get on with it, you know, he's busy, we call it maybe busy, you know. Don't just settle down and do its job. If you look at this little pony on the inside here, just settles and does its job. This one on the outside, we've got to adjust the coupling rein for, because we have that ring. You see that fighting going up the front there? So although the bay horse is very good, you know, being on the outside there, won't bother about this motor car or anything. You see the other one, the black horse's ears went straight forward as soon as he saw it, picking up information. So it's putting a team together that, I mean, obviously this horse on the offside wheel here, he'd be better on the inside, wouldn't he, because he's so tall. Well, not so tall, but he's, come on, he's taller than the others. But we've got such a lot of horses in, and we've had the vet this morning for teeth, with, you know, a couple, or lunchtime, and that holds you up, you know, because obviously one of us has got to be there, either me or myself, to give him a hand if he wants it, hold the horse or lift its head up or whatever, you know. Get him a cup of tea. So, go on my babies. So it's selecting them where they got to go. Now, this horse here in the wheel, you know, the odd colour, the offside horse in the wheel, is a good horse. No problem at all, really. But won't bother about that horse being in front of her. You know, she's all right that way. The girl in front, the bay horse, wouldn't be opposed to putting a kick in. So what we've done is obviously got loads of room so it can't reach the horse in the wheel. And you can normally, you know, if that's going to happen, it's going to happen in the first couple of minutes of being out. But if you can read their body language, you know, watch the way they're moving and all the things you learn over the years, you'd know that, come over, hey, hey. So, you know how far you can push and what you got away with. The other thing that's happened while we're going out is, whoa, cattle in there, longhorns. Longhorn cattle in that field there, and they don't like them, you know. They don't mind cattle, but they look strange. So we would look at them, wouldn't we? We'd see them longhorns in there and we'd look, oh man, what's that? You know, well, why wouldn't they? They can see the horns as well as we can. Come on, babies, up. And it's also getting them all to go to work. Hey, hey. So I'm just tackling the fell. Hey. That's it, that's it. It's gone back up now and took some weight up, see, on the tracing. But you've got to be careful because the offside horse would do all the work that it possibly could. You know, we'd want to do everything it possibly could. It won't want anyone to be in front of it. I'm going to do this, I'm in charge, that type of nonsense, you know what I mean? So you've got to adjust your reins up a bit. So I've got my wheelers doing the work, and the other ones have got slack traces. But even with the slack trace, if it give a buck, but I'm not saying I'm, you know, like, I mean, I've been doing it a long time, so I can read her language and know what's what. So if you look at their ears, the fell pony, when I'm talking it's very awkward to, but the fell pony's picking up information in front. The bay pony's always back, on me 90% of the time. Now you can say, why is that? Well, she's like listening. She's listening to what I want. Come on. Hey. She's listening to what I want. That wasn't a bad term, really. I don't mean from my point of view. From the point of view of the horses, that weren't, you know, it was all right. So the biggest one of these would be, I don't know, 14.2 maybe, down to about 12.2. One's at the front about 30 in hand, I suppose, something like that. So for a mixed team, but they're all getting good experience. Now the other reason, this little coloured fella on the inside does not like horses close to it. So it's far out the you know, don't want to be crowded. So you'll see another film when it'll appear on a tandem, and when it was in the middle between horses, didn't like it. So this is a very good exercise for them. And now, because I know of my horses and like that, I'm going to shorten the leaders right up and bring them back real close to their noses. Can you see there? Look, they're running real close now. A bit more. You know, like real close, I can touch them. Come on, come over. Hup. So they'll be like, you know, real close. Come in, baby. And now we got them out again. And what I want to do, I know when horses, I don't want them in draft, but I want them in draft, the leaders going downhill here, yeah? And people will tell you you're stupid. Well, maybe so, but if they've never done it, and these wheelers have never experienced being pulled along a little bit, or they're all pulling downhill, that's what I want, so they can feel it. So if you make a mistake any time, you drop a rein, anyone can do it, they're not going to get, you know, they're not going to be uptight. So if you are always holding back, they always go downhill with a slack rein. If it goes the other way, it can upset horse. And then add that with a plastic bag blowing up the road, and all of a sudden you've got big problems, you know what I mean? Now this hill we're coming to, this one here, is a short, sharp hill, quite steep, and I'm going to let them go up here. Not let them go, but you know, ask them to get on. Hey, canter! Hey, calling me fell pony up there, bringing these others over, square them up a bit. Hey, 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 hey. So he knows hey, you know. That's his. All right, boys, that'll do. Steady, steady. And you see the last one to come back's the bay. That's what I'm saying here. Full of, I know what I'm doing. Let go of the reins. I'll take them up the road. That's what he's saying. So we take them out of draft now, the leaders again, let these do the work. Also, Rhea and I have been working together now for quite a while, and you know, she knows exactly what I want and what to do. So we decided up here we'll have on board lead ropes, all the stuff we need to take them two out and put these two up the front, should we want to do that. We won't be doing that today, but sometimes that's the thing to do. We're going to do 10 mile. These horses are already doing pair work, tandem work, but this is their first time in a team. So when we go out tomorrow, probably what we'll do, it's just how it's worked today because we're stuck for time, see? We've had the vet come, as I say, to do some teeth, And the problem is, it slows you up. You know, it's a couple of hours out of the day. And also, I'd say Ree or I've got to be there. Ree might go and work one and do one or something like that, or I might. So we put them all in. So we're doing a lot of lessons all at once. They're all up in close proximity. I'm going to bring them wheelers right back again. Right back, close on the bars. Can you see? Look. And although she's swishing her tail, she won't buck. Go on. Right up on them. I can't leave them. I've got to leave the traces long. Go on, up you go. I've got to leave the traces long on my leaders. Hey! I've got to leave the... Hey! As I say, I've got to leave the traces long on the leaders because she is a bit of a madam. And she might just say, don't follow me, you know what I mean? Hip, hip, hip! Let's bring me old pony up there. So yeah, all going well.